Live. Monday stream. This is very unlike me. Feels odd being live on a Monday. What am I doing here? I don't belong here. Hey, Frontation. Number 1. Chris, Blanket, Ziran, Terry, Sharky. Yes, you were first. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. What is this, like the female version of Link right here? Link, stop stalking my stream. Hello, guys. Decided to do a little surprise stream. Oh, GZ Beast. A little surprise stream. I didn't mean to say that in my chat. Oops. I'm a mess. Fuck's sake. But you guys really like the stream I did on Saturday, so I am here again to have water everywhere, sorry, to go for the pet again, because why not? Are you looking to collect that $300? Oh yeah, the bet. I'm gonna win that bet. I'm gonna win that bet. I wasn't thinking of it, but now that it's mentioned, yes we are. Yes we are. The pet bounty. It's mine. Here's where I go live every single day. Just kill the pet or go for the pet every single day. So good luck, Kinos. Thank you. Well, again, let's go this one. I feel it. Been hearing that since the beginning of time. Good luck on the pet today, my man. Thank you. Thank you. I won't be live like a crazy amount of time today, but I was feeling a bit feisty, you know? Felt like doing a nice little stream. You know, I figure most people are off today. We could hang out. And yeah, I even heard it was a bank holiday in the UK today. I don't know if for the same reason, but hey, Brian Reinhardt, $5. Happy Monday, Rar. Good luck on Mole Pet today, buddy. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate it, man. First dono of the day. Thank you, thank you. We'll dono 20 if you get pet in 10 kills. I better get the pet in 10 kills now. Wow. I guess the mole hole's popping today, though. Mole will be so surprised to see you. He might give you the pet today. If I get the pet on a non-Saturday, I'd low-key be a bit angry. Not actually, but I'd be a bit, you know, like, really? Really? Out of all the days? Memorial, Massacre, Mole, Monday, Mayhem. I was definitely not going to throw memorial in there. I was going to add a few more words like malice and major. Like, it was originally going to be, what was it? Major, Massacre, Mole, Monday, Mayhem. And I forgot how I incorporated malice in there, but it was something like that. It was just, it was a shocking title. So I took it out. But yeah. Ooh. Boy, nerd. Hello, Bailey. Calling in now to get the pet on the next kill. Okay, first kill of the day. Let's see. Pet Fridays are a thing. Not in my world. I don't think I've ever killed the mole on a Friday. I feel dirty. Imagine me grinding away, killing the mole while Link was killing Kraken. Although I think the $300 bounty on the mole pet is strictly on stream, so it, you know, it wouldn't matter anyway. But how is everybody today? Is everybody enjoying their day off? Doing something fun? I mean, it's rained. Not today, but all the other days leading up to this day, the last 3 days, it's rained just like crazy. Lots of rain. King Bull wishes thee good luck on thy pet grind. Thank you, sir. Kippers will not approve of you bashing Pet Friday. I don't boss kill on Fridays, so it's impossible. It's impossible for me. Impossible. I have done nothing today. Honestly, kind of same too, and that's kind of also why I'm streaming. I mean, I fought Link today for the next episode of the PvP challenges, but I mean, other than that, I haven't really amounted to much. and I was kind of feeling a little lazy, and I didn't really want to record my next episode. I don't know why, I just wasn't, you know, feeling it. And the thing that's important when you make videos is you kind of have to feel it. So I was like, what could I do? Oh, I'm gonna stream. I'm never live on Mondays, although I was live last Memorial Day. So I was kind of like, you know what, fuck it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So here we are. We're doing it. Like, you no longer play OS Arrest without listening to your and Link's voice. Sorry about that. Massive apologies. Nothing but sunshine in the UK. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, Link sent me like a video of, I mean, I don't know where exactly, but he was out jogging and it was just like a landscape with some nice water in the back, and it looked very warm. I think he said it was, what, 80? No, 80 Fahrenheit? I don't even remember. I could look it up real quick. Yeah, 80 Fahrenheit at 7 p.m. If anything caught me off on that is that Link using Fahrenheit. He converted it for me. What a guy. Making some ribs and drinking some beer. Fuck yeah, Ethan. I actually maybe plan on having a beverage or two. I have a little bit of rum left. And I still have all that soda from Saturday, and yeah. So I was thinking it. Making Link convert to Fahrenheit. I didn't make him do shit. He wanted to do it. He wanted to do it. Bailey's now watching Game of Thrones. Oh god. I stopped watching that after technically 4.5 seasons. So it was on season 5. I actually just rewatched Breaking Bad, and I loved it just as much the second time as I did the first time. I waited enough time to where I'd forget kind of the, well, I knew the major plot points, obviously, but the little details you forget, it's great. Season 4 was the best. I actually started watching season 5 of Game of Thrones before it was even out yet. My brother had it like illegally. So I watched the first 5 episodes before most people of season 5, and then I just, you know, I had to stop because I didn't have the rest, and then I just never kind of caught up to it when it, you know, when it was actually released and whatnot. So no canon. Nah, I just like it more chill. And canon, although faster, is just a little bit more work because he digs more often. So Mr. Weed 420 coming in. How we doing, my guy? Look at fucking that. Oh, and fucking HumorBot comes in and donates 420 at the exact same time. I see a resemblance. I see a resemblance. Thank you so much, Mr. Weed 420. Coming in with Emerald. He's already rocking the double dragon battle axe. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. What the heck? The generosity. Get in some lettuce, guys. And then HumorBot comes in right after with 420. 3 cheers for the new Memorial Day stream tradition. Speaking of traditions, my dad has a weird tradition of only wearing pink when he goes jogging. It's a bit of a running... I knew there was something. I knew there was something. It's a bit of a running joke in our family. Fuck's sake, dude. Thank you, man. Appreciated humor. And thank you again, Mr. Weed 420. Oh, God. Yeah, maybe we will make this a Memorial Day tradition. Just like we have a Christmas tradition. And, yeah. Just gonna make it every holiday. It's gonna be like, oh, Rarg, it's Labor Day. How come you're not fucking live today? Here's the pet. Okay. Here we go. Pet by 7589. I was actually scrolling through Twitter today. Somebody got the pet. Either today or yesterday. Some random person. I don't know. And, yeah, I was a bit sad. They're at like 4,500 KC, so they did put in their work for it, but yeah, still sad. Still sad. Good old HumorBot. You changed to Spanish guy? Well, I have both. I have the normal laugh track. I figured that I needed some variety, you know? So all my sounds, I have that. I have fuming.
I'm fuming.
Which is just Link saying he's fuming. I have... I am super satisfied. I don't know how well you guys could hear that. That's super satisfied. And then I actually have the Illuminati, which is actually like the... I can't think of the show. It's like X-Files or some shit. But it's like the Illuminati song, you know? So... Do you have Nabro? I do not. Well, although I do have some space for some more. I just can't really think of anything else. But I also could play and start my music with this. I could skip songs. I could hit record on this, which is amazing because I don't have to click off of the game. Which doesn't sound like a big deal, but I'm not really doing anything with my left hand anyway when I game because I usually move my camera with my right hand too. I do everything with my right hand. I shouldn't say everything, but most of the time. Sometimes I put that on the ASWD thing, but that's a RuneLite plugin, so I don't normally rock it. But if I'm really lazy one day, where is this fucker? I have stamina pots. Why am I not using fucking stamina pots? Mr. Motivate OSRS comes in with $1. Hey bro, glad to see you on today. I won 1.5 bill at Sand Casino last night. Started with 377 mil, left with 1.5 bill. Please stop there, man. Do not, did I stop my music? I think it's just really quiet. Mr. Motivate, please take your winnings and never go back to the Sand Casino. That is more than most people make, at least over the long term, because a lot of people make a lot and then they get stuck in this rhythm of wanting even more, and then next thing you know, they lose everything, you know? Yeah, so camera move with right hand. Camera move with right hand, what? Oh, like, right, the mouse wheel button. You could click it and drag and it moves your camera. Thank you, Mr. Motivate. Manu comes in with $5. He doesn't say anything. Manu. I'm too happy today to start yelling at people for no message donos. Thank you so much, Mana. Appreciate it. Salem Colt, $2. Pennington Mole. Oh my god. Pettington. I'm trying to sound what sounds funnier, if I pronounce the T's or not. Thank you so much, Salem Colt. Thank you, my dude. Guys, I think I'm gonna pour myself a drink, because why the hell not? Why the hell not? Ah. Got my glass. And no, I'm not drinking for likes today, okay? A magic announcing stream? Wow. I mean, I will do it if it hasn't been done, but I've been spoiled way too much that I just, you know, honestly don't do it because I forget. But, should I have a bone crusher with you? I should, but I don't have one, so. I'm a mouse! $2. If just saying cheese can make you smile, then imagine what eating it will make you do. Hashtag Team Rark. Oh my god. My man, thank you. There, you know what? I can always count on I'm a mouse to say something wild. To say something absolutely wild that actually does put a smile on my face, so. Thank you, dude. I'll still make them strongies. I'm gonna pour them like I would on stream. Well, I am on stream, on a Saturday stream. How many pets and which pets does Rarg have? I have, on my Rarg account, I have the... I can't even fucking remember what his name is. The Chaos Elemental pet. I also have the Skotos pet. And that is it. On my first ever Iron Man, I have the... I can't think of what it's called. I guess it's just the Chinchompa pet. Is it called like a giant Chinchompa or something? I have the hunter pet, and then on my season 2 account, I have the Rocky pet, the thieving pet. So I've gotten 4 pets in my life. And the only one I've ever grinded for that I have is the Chaos Ellie one. Splooge is his name, yeah. Can we get a petition to change? I think it was Spludge. Was it Spludge or Splooge now? Thought it was Spludge. Maybe it was Splooge. Got the baby mole 40 KC. Ah, for fuck's sake. Wow, I did make it really strong. Ooh. Randy Sabell comes in with 449 euros. I'm running the wrong way. Keep up the good work. Love the content. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Very, very generous of you, my man. And maybe today is the day of the pet. That'll make me very happy. Make me very happy. I'm already happy, though. I am one of the only people who would do this. I'm one of 300 people who would have this much KC. So, yeah. Mr. Motivate OSRS $1. Let's get 200 likes, and then we will heck the mods. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Again, I'm not drinking for likes. I'm just gonna kind of chill and have a bev when I please. No, Link, you're not doing wheelies on a fucking wheel. There's no such thing as wheelies on a fucking Monday. Jeez, look at this man. We already have a bev poured though. I'll tell you what. The next one we have, we'll dedicate to a wheelie since we're not drinking for likes. That's how we'll do it. We'll make it seem like it's the Willy drink. Hello, Link. How we doing, man? How is your run? Or maybe he's still on the run. You know? Willington Fair. It actually feels super weird being live this early. I can't even tell you the last time I was live at this time. It feels odd. It feels very, very odd. But, yeah. I'm enjoying it so far. So a shoey for a Monday? No. God, no. I'll send you a emote, and if it's worth the willy, you tell me. Oh, God. Okay. Is it a horse? It's gonna be a fucking, like, horse emote or something. Ooh, I'm gonna pour more Coke in that. Yikes. What the fuck am I doing to myself? This nerd needs a real job? Ouch. I mean, define real. Maybe I can call your job the fake job. What makes mine any less real than yours? Hey, are you grinding on pet? I am. I am. I am. Sam, I am. Hey, Chad, if you like the stream, there may be a bonus in it for me. Ooh. There you guys go. Like the stream. I'll tell you, wear the mole slippers for the pet. Dude, the amount of times I wore mole slippers here. Very, 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 very often. Very often. Very often. I probably have over 1,000 kills with mole slippers on. It might even be more. Like, way more. I'd say between 1 and 1.5k kills if I absolutely had to guess. Ruggington Bear. You don't kill 7,500 mole for no reason. I have made bank in the process though, so I can't complain. Can't complain. I don't really need the money, I'll be honest. At least not the mole money. But you know, I always get the thrill of making money just for the sake of making money. You know, like if I'm at raids and I get a drop, I'll just get excited and I don't even need it, but I still feel the excitement. How long have you been grinding for pet? I mean, probably, I really don't know. I guess it's been close to a year now, honestly. But in the past like 5 months, it's been very on and off. The first like 7 months of that were pretty much every Saturday. Every Saturday. Rarg Discord, you won't regret. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on a sec. I could actually show this to the stream real quick. I could get, at least I hope so. Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, hold on. Please pop up. We didn't say anything dumb, right? Okay. Oh, wow, that flew in really fucking well. It even got the text. Poggington Bear. I'll tell you what, Link. Our next drink is going to be a dedicated Willy drink. And we'll even keep him up for a kill, Link, so don't type anything in our chat, okay? Do not type anything. Fuck's sake. I honestly hate this so much. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. If I actually hope I don't get the pet, dude, on that kill. I would have screamed. I would have fucking screamed. Oh my god, okay. No, it didn't work. But Link is gonna get a Willy out of me for that, so, yeah. We just gotta finish this one, Link, and then we'll do the Willy, though. Fuck's sake. That face was so good. Who made that for you, Link, huh? Can't believe I'm now doing Willies at fucking 4 p.m. Man. We are actually flying through kills today, though. Is that a new emote for Link? Yeah. Fuck. Little sneak peek into the next Friday stream. I sent them a Pock Face and Paddington and said, you know, whack. Fuck's sake. Yeah, Robin smashed it. I'll show it one more time real quick. That's really, really good. I really do like that. I really do like that. Wow. What is this, Rarg stream on a Monday? I know. It's going to now be my Memorial Day tradition, I guess, because it's 2 years in a row. So I guess it now, by definition, is tradition, you know? What makes a tradition a tradition? Only if you call it a tradition? What if you accidentally do something every year on the same day? Is that a tradition? Thinking too deep into this. When you dropping that SoundCloud, mole money, mole problems. I need to collab with Jimmy. He knows all that stuff. I don't. Or I could just get some. Okay, no. You guys know that song that was playing at the end of, I forgot what video it is. I think it's the God Wars video. So I think it might be Link's video. I don't know. Is it? No, wait, hold on. There's some video where there's a beat that's playing. And I'm just talking in my normal voice, but everybody said it sounded like I was rapping. So I should just get that song and just fucking rap to it and call it Mole Money, Mole Problems. Boom. Round 3 versus Jimmy 9 Rain when? I mean, hopefully soon. I'll be honest, there's nothing in the works, but I mean, yeah, I'm very, 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 very keen, obviously. Gotta settle that fucking score, you know? It's 1-1 right now. And we cannot let the P one up on us on fucking PvP challenges. So if we lost the tiebreaker, I don't know what I would do, man. I don't know what I would do. Mr. Motivate, $1.69. Give us your best Hagrid voice. Oh god, I can't do Hagrid. Don't make me do Hagrid. I'm not drunk enough to do Hagrid. Come on. Maybe in a bit. Mr. Motivate, at least let me get like 3 drinks in me, man, and then we will then we'll talk, and then we'll talk. Fuck's sake. I do jobbies every now and then, but apparently they're shit, so. Oh god, I can't do anything right. Can't do anything right. He's denied us a cutie. What the fuck? I swear. JJJ comes in with $5 and says, hello, hello. How are we all doing today? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I didn't really do much today, I'll be honest. My Mondays can be very hit or miss. I swear sometimes the Mondays seem like they are packed with stuff to do. But ever since Link's been working on getting his house, I've been a little bit more or have a little bit more free times on my hands, I should say, and filling that free time right now with the stream. Hashtag tradition. So, but I'm doing good, Damien. I hope you're doing good as well. Hope you're doing good as well. Did I miss my merch purchase? Did you buy something? Okay, so the weird thing with merch purchases is, one, they don't always show up, and they don't stay in Streamlabs. So if it did show up, there's no way I can replay it. But hold on, maybe I could look. If I go to YouTube, go to the merchandise page, I might be able to see it. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. 2 hoodies? It probably hasn't come through then for me because it said I had no sales in May. Oh God, that's embarrassing to say out loud. But obviously it's wrong, Logan. Obviously it's wrong. But dude, hopefully they'll pop up because I do have it checked off on Streamlabs, but it's very wonky with the integration with that and Patreon. It's very weird. Very, very, very weird. Thank you though so much for getting some hoodies, man. Really does mean a lot. Where was I? Hagrid comes in $1.69. You're a wizard, Steven. Oh, you got the worst fucking the worst Hagrid impression out of me. It slipped out. You just can't read that line and not fucking say it like that, you know? And that's got to be Mr. Motivate coming in with 169 again. But thank you, Mr. Motivate, or Hagrid, I should say. I had no sales in May. I didn't. It's so weird with merch. I feel like when I find myself talking about it a lot, I'll sell like an okay amount in a month, and then sometime, like, I don't think I mentioned merch once. I don't think I mentioned merch one time in May. But yeah, it's weird. I can sell an okay amount, and then one month I could legit sell 0, which doesn't happen often. But obviously it didn't happen. Still on a streak right now because it's May 31st right now, and Logan Bridgewater's just bought 2 hoodies. Unless you bought it from Link's site, then yikes. Shot glasses, I'm super keen. Link, are you still here by any chance? I've never spoke with Link about this, but I'd actually be extremely keen. Extremely keen. Surprise Monday moles, I love it. You know it. Can I get a Team Rarg in the chat? Of course you can, dude. Hashtag Team Rarg any day. Logan, I like your name. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. I see the resemblance. What is this Monday stream? Hello, Kodarashi. How we doing? Surprise. Generally, I will let you pay me for the enemy fight design ideas. It depends. It depends. It depends. I never wanted to be that guy who makes a bunch of products and just keeps shoving it down my audience's throat. But if it's a good idea, it's a good idea. Like the shot glasses, you know? Like the shot glasses. But I must apologize, C-Rog, but I am Team Link. Oh, Logan. Are you sure you didn't buy him from Link's store? Maybe I will have no sales on May or in May. Oh no. Fuck. Fuck. There's the merch store. Yeah, it's down below. I wore my super satisfied hoodie the last 2 streams. I don't know if you, I mean, you can see it sometimes when I stand up. I know when I was raging, after the last fight yesterday out on Link stream, I flashed my super satisfied hoodie real quick, but yeah. How about this, chat? Would you like me to throw out a few merch design ideas and let you guys pick? I mean, I'm not against it. I can't promise anything, but I'm not against it. Put the merch more G's. What? Shot glasses with a shot napkin needs to be a merch option. Oh god. Oh, maybe I should sell shot napkins, but they'd have to be more like towels because I'm, you know, unless we genuinely sell napkins to people, like one singular napkin in a box with a shot glass. Or maybe like a handkerchief and it's just called the shot napkin. Rocky wearing Link Santa. What do you mean Link Santa? I think Link and I have the exact same Santa hat in our profile picture. Although mine's just cut off, but it's there. It's there. Plug the merch more. All right, well, here's me plugging the merch right now. Down below on the stream, you guys can see a merch store. There you go. That's my plug. That's my plug. Is Rarg hunting pet or rank 1 mole KC? I am definitely not hunting for, or not, no, I am hunting for the pet. I'm not going for rank 1 mole KC. Although, what is my rank? I haven't looked in a while. I haven't killed the mole in a while. 286, bro. Shit. I think top page would be cool, but it's still a ridiculous amount I'd have to kill. So... Mole is crazy money though now, so I'm pretty sure it's like better than Zulrah. And I know that's fucking weird to say, but I don't make the rules here. So shameless, I know. Definitely do the shat napkins. Oh my god. That's a yikes. Well, one day Mayhem because of the 300 bounty on the first pet Rarg. I mean, I wasn't thinking that, but I mean, I'm definitely not going to say no to it if I get the pet drop, you know? A bet's a bet. I'm out here hustling to get that pet. I gotta work right now, but have a great stream, kiddos. Good luck on the pet. Working today? Come on, man. I guess I'm working today too, but at least this is fun work. I mean, maybe you enjoy what you do. Who am I to judge? Hopefully I'll see you next time, man. Appreciate the GLs. Hey there, Rarg. How you doing? Hey, Neviker. Doing all right. Doing all right. How are you? How are you? I stopped at 5960 KC, and that time was top 300 a year ago. Wow. So the top 300, I mean, roughly speaking, has gone up about 1.5k KC, roughly. It's actually not too bad. Definitely better than bosses like Zulrah. I mean, I have 1.5k Zulrah KC, which is, look, it's not crazy by any means, but it's up there for an average player, and I'm ranked 43k. 43k! You don't think merch is in the description? It should be, like, pinned to the video in a way. Hold on. It should be. If it's not, I'm be a bit sad. Maybe that's why I'm not selling any t-shirts. One sec. Let me lure him over. Oh, I didn't lure that properly. Oh, no, it's there. Yeah, it's like pinned to the bottom. It'll say like buy Rarg merchandise. Yeah, it's there. It's there. Ooh, straw poll. Okay, let's have a look. So you can choose more than one answer. I mean, yeah, shot glasses. Yes, hoodies. I feel like hoodies and shirts are one and the same. Mugs. I don't really use water bottles, so I wouldn't vote that one. I'm voting as if I am the user of the product, not the seller. Oh, I feel like I'd have to do shot napkin. You can't add shot napkin and expect me not to vote shot napkin. We'll wait till some votes come in and we will come back to that. Nick P comes in with $5. Always happy to support, especially on a perfect Memorial Day. Ooh, that was a tricky one. Best of luck on the pet and plenty more garbage tier puns to come. Thank you, Nick P. Appreciate it, my man. Welcome to the stream, my dude. Might be the best pun all day so far. Might be the best one. Although we're very early in the stream. Although we also won't be live too long, so I mean, he might have the W already. Thank you so much, Nick. Is there, you just gotta look for the t-shirts and hoodies. It's not full link, it says buy rarg merch. Yeah, it's I don't think I have it as a link in my videos because it's pinned to all my videos. But pint glasses. Just sell everything. I'm gonna open up a general store in my town. Just call it Rarg's Wares. Have like 3 people enter my store a year. So that way in my Twitter profile, I can say content creator, author, store owner. Just throw in business owner too. It's one and the same. And then boom, yeah. Streamer. You just ordered a super satisfied t-shirt. Can't wait to get it. Guys, is it popping up? I feel bad because if I'm not actively looking at my Streamlabs, which of course I'm not, I don't see it pop up. Thank you so much, man. Shits. Fuck yeah. All right, hold on. Since we're talking about it, I'm gonna have to go grab it out of my laundry real quick, but I feel like most people know that I have this, but this, I wear this shirt so often on stream. It's just a super satisfied hoodie. Honestly, it really is decent quality. It's pretty comfortable. I like it. And the graphic, after having it for well over a year now, yeah, I got it. I think I got it before Christmas, not this year, or not last Christmas, but the one before, roughly. I think it was like November to be exact. And the text is still perfectly fine on it and everything, so. Please feel free to ping me if you got any questions. Are you heading out, Robin? Oh, I think so. Have a good one, Robin. Thank you for stopping by. I know it's probably a weird time for a lot of people. People are probably out having a life, and then here we are. Nah, I love you guys. What is this Monday stream? I know. Weird, right? Very, very weird. Let's take a look at that poll real quick now that it's marinated a little bit. And can refresh the results. Okay. So shot glasses is #1 by far. 33%. 18% to hoodies. Now, people were able to vote for more than one thing, so still though. Still. So shot glasses, hoodies, and shot napkins, because shot napkins are pretty much on par with hoodies. Wow, shirts are in dead last. Fuck. Okay. Just gonna open up a hoodie store. The whole entire store, all we sell is hoodies and shot glasses. Still no pet? No, dude. Definitely not. Wait, did the mole die? Where is he? I swear this arrow's broken sometimes. I woke up a little while ago and I'm going to a night shift soon. No, Dino. No. Yeah, see, as much as I love you boys, I do want to hang out with my boyfriends. No worries. No, Robin, you must stay here forever. Make it where you get a shot glass with every hoodie. I mean, I don't know how to do that stuff. I'll be honest, because all the stores I'd have to use would have to go through a third-party website. Yeah, to be honest, I would never want to handle the shipping myself. It just seems horrible. You know what? It's not even a website issue because Link can make websites. I'd be like, yo, Link, we need a website. Make us one. But it would be more of the handling that I have no idea to do that. I feel like I'm busy enough. I get myself all stressed out. And that means we'd have to make our own shirts too. Oh God, imagine me having a shirt press company. Farewell, Robin. I hope you and your human have a good evening. That is a very weird way to word that. The Rip of Skywalker OG is good luck on getting the pet, dude. Oh, this Rip of Skywalker OG. Why does that sound like a fucking type of weed or something? I mean, it is from Mr. Weed 420. Oh boy. Think that night shifts are slow though, right? Find a nice corner to watch the stream till the first break. I usually dip out somewhere around work to hide to smoke a joint. Ooh. Naughty, naughty boy. I'm weird, Rarg. Aren't we all? It is? Oh my God, is it actually? What the fuck? That's crazy. I love how 4 people came in and was like, yeah, it is, it is, it is. You guys know your stuff. I'm making one more pull for the road than actually leaving. Okay. No worries. Shot glasses killed it though. Imagine some 9-year-old trying to convince their mom they need this. Fart shot glass. Thankfully, I think most of the people who watch me are at least in their 20s. Not everybody, but the vast majority of people are at least like 22 who watch the content. Who is here under 22? I'm sure there's some, but I'm sure it's not much. I'm nearly positive it's not much. Pothead, glazed donut. We all know glazed donut is getting high during these streams. My man, I'm pretty sure you've said it. Hi, Mom. I want shot glasses for my hot cocoa. I'm 21. 28, 25, 21, turn 22 in a month. Me, 25, I'm 20, 26, 20. Okay, I did ask those who said I did ask to say something if you're under 20, but fair enough. There's a lot more than I thought. Although the I'm 8, I'm gonna say Christian. I'm gonna say that one's a lie. I'm gonna say that one's a lie. You know, it's so weird though. Like, I remember being young, like 14 years old, right? And I remember thinking, like, oh my God, somebody who's like 25 to 30 is like so old. Like, what the fuck? And then here I am, 25 years old. And I feel like I'm the same type of person I was when I was like 19 or so. And I don't know, it just seems like nothing really changes. It's just the perception of everything around you. Like it's just how you perceive things. So, yeah. What kind of merch designs do you prefer? Ooh, this is actually a really good question. Something simple, just some text and an image. Yeah, I like simple. I usually like text. So I'll go text only. Complex pictures I don't think really work in our case. I think they can work, but I don't think in our case they work. We've tried that. Designs in front and back, I'm honestly, if they're simple, so I'll vote that one too. But we'll swing back to those results in a little bit. Philosophy 101 from Rarg? Definitely not. But, I mean, I guess what I said was very obvious, but you just don't see it when you're really young. That's the main point I was trying to make. You know? Like, I feel like I thought people in their 20s were old and, like, outdated when I was, like, 14. And now that I'm that age, I realize that, you know, we're all fucking one and the same. Just more mature. But we like the same things. Are you kidding me? How fucking rare is that? Rare drop table, rare drop table, rare drop table. When's the fucking Dragonstone gonna pop up? How old are you? I'm 25. My mind is 18, but my body says you're dumb. Oof. Oof. Ouch. Love you, chat. See you around. Have a good one, Robin. Holy crap. So now it's what? 2.5x the drop rate? Dude, I'm convinced the mole is actually like 1 in 10k. I wish it was so I wouldn't feel so bad about not having it. You get the pet yet? Nope. Rarg is old. False. Chat can always feel free to ping me with ideas for stuff like that, as well as the randomizer, stream ideas, etc. Robin. Robin's a very good egg. Robin is always looking to help out. Always. And if you guys do have more randomizer ideas, I mean, definitely let us know. Of course, Robin does the work on that, so I can't really say if everything's possible or not, but I could definitely help transfer ideas. So, but yeah, we just had the magic spellbook added, which granted isn't something that'll be super popular because magic, generally speaking, isn't that popular of a combat style, but it does definitely make an appearance on pretty much every stream. It's just that last stream was a pretty quick one. Because Link had a long day yesterday, so we didn't go too in depth. We only did 3 fights, and the 3rd fight was actually fucking super hype. Ooh, I still am so mad I didn't win that. So mad I didn't win that. Anyways, like the video? Yes, guys. I'm not drinking for likes, but we did just kind of hit 100 likes, just kind of naturally. 116. So this isn't a 100 like shot. This is just me enjoying myself. Inventory randomizer. We actually do have one. We just haven't used it yet. But there is an inventory randomizer that randomizes food. I'm not sure if it does pots. Honestly, it's been so long since I looked at that part of the randomizer. We still have the randomizer for monsters. Link and I have just been so obsessed with the whole gear randomizer side of things. So I mean, I would say, this is going to be extremely nitpicky on me, and I'm not super picky. I know Robin isn't hearing me right now because Robin has left, but for certain slots, especially like the cape slot, there's so many capes that Link and I can't use, like all the max capes. The skill capes you can't really take out because one of us might get a 99 or whatever, and it's just there's too much restrictions in that. Because we have different 99s and stuff, but yeah. But I think that's part of the glory of the randomizer, the fact that you have to go through more spins to get a decent gear setup. So I mean, again, it's just nitpicky stuff, but yeah, I love the aspect of the whole cosmetic thing though. It was massive and it changed everything because we had the first Barrow set on the randomizer ever, full Darox. That was fucking hype, dude. That was so freaking hype. So hype. Switch it to any max skill cape. Well, I wouldn't want to get skill capes. Robin did say we can bypass that by setting the max at the max mage level to 90, I think. But that does rule out the magic cape, and I guess that's a small price to pay, but it's, you know, it's just a way around it. It's not really a fix per se. Oh, Mr. Motivate, $1 rune 2H for mole is 1 out of 1,365. Come on, dude. I didn't want to know that. I didn't want to know that. Gosh. Thank you, man. And guys, this is the Willington Bear drink. So for all you guys, I mean, did Link talk at all? No, he didn't. So I could show this. This is Link's new emote. This isn't my emote. This is Link's new emote. You'll probably see on Friday. So yeah. My fucking guy, he's off his shit. Gosh. Gosh. What's your poison? Today, it's just a simple Captain and Coke. I haven't had it in a while. Well, I mean, I did it on Saturday, but before that, I haven't had it in a while. One more big rip for luck on the pet this time. Is some 9-pound hammer. Then I gotta go to dinner, bro. No worries, man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Rip for good luck. I like it. I like it. Also, doing hybrid, tribrid setups would be a good way to mutually increase your PK abilities. Yeah, I think it might be cool if there was a way to... I mean, of course, we could still do this, but it's hard to visualize it for people watching. But I guess a way to add a second... I don't know how to make this in a way where it's not confusing for people to look at. But a way where we could spin those tribrid or hybrid setups by saying, you know, let's say you find your gear set up and you have a lot of spins left. You might be like, oh, okay, shit. Maybe I want a crossbow with this whip. Or maybe I want to have a body switch. I have a D-hide body, but I also wanted some Barrow's body to go along with it. Obviously, we could just like say, well, we'll lock it in and spin again, but I think part of the randomizer that's fun is that it's very visually appealing. It's very easy to know what's going on when you're looking at it. But can't you have multiple spinners at once? I mean, we could, but it just goes back to that one problem of it just being a little too complicated. Because that means Link has to have 2 up, and then so whoever streams or whoever isn't streaming is streaming their screen to the hosts of the stream. Then we window capture that. So that means every time we'd have to switch programs, we'd have to change which program we're streaming. And it would, I don't know, it just seems too unnecessary, you know? But yeah. Unless we just locked it in and spun again. But for what we do, the hybrid setups don't really matter too much, I don't think, because there's no freezing and there's no overheads. I think if we, of course, had freezing and overheads, it would change a lot. And I think other than that, I don't think hybrid setups would do too much. I mean, it might do something if you go magic, but you're like, oh my god, what if he is going range? Let me just bring a whip just in case or something. But yeah, let's get incredibly specific. Jack Duffy coming in with $10. Hey, Ruggy boy. Hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. What's the next pet grind after Mole? That's a good question, man. I don't know if I'll be grinding a pet after Mole. I mean, if I do, it'll probably be pretty casual. I'm definitely not going to go on a grind like every single Saturday like I did for the Mole for the first 7 months. At least I say that. Nothing is ever set in stone. But probably like Sarachnis, just because it's one of the easier ones, I'd say. Skilling, people tend not to really like skilling on stream, and I can definitely understand that. Not that killing the mole is that exciting, but it's definitely more exciting than if I was like smithing. There's no smithing pet. That's a bad idea. And if I was doing hunter. So yeah, and if I was skilling on stream, I probably would much rather be working on like an Iron Man or a just pure account or something, so it actually was more meaningful. But thank you so much, Jack Duffy. So I would say Sarachnis if I had to pick. Just because Sarachnis is so easy with a scythe, it is just like too easy. It's too easy. No, he did not. For some reason, I read that as like, no, he did not just say Sarachnis. This man fucks spiders. I joke about how shit Sarachnis is all the time, and it really is a shitty boss, but it is so fucking easy with a scythe. It is so easy to kill with a scythe. Julia comes in with 30 Swedish kronas with my hero. Is that a fox or a dog? It's probably a dog. I think it's a dog. I don't know. Thank you so much, Julia. It's an EU-friendly stream for the first time in a very, 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 very long time. How are we doing, Julia? Appreciate it. Oof. We gotta pray. Oh, that's the wrong prayer. Looks like a squirrel. Maybe. I don't know. It's so cartoony and it's like so scrunched up because he's super happy. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Maybe it'll tell me. Sometimes they write out the description. Let's see if I go to Streamlabs. No, it doesn't say. Doesn't say. I don't know. Squirrel's a convincing argument, though. Oh, is that... Wait, now he's dancing. Oh, no. His tail looks too bushy to be a dog. I mean, I guess some dogs have bushy tails, too, but I don't know. I'm overthinking this, man. I don't... Thank you, Julia. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. 20 Swedish kronas now. I thought he got the pet, then lost it in the final fight, or maybe that was the chaos that wants a pet. No. You're actually thinking of Tanzu and Bertoso on that one. I've never lost a pet. I'm not that insane. I'm sorry. Fox or a lemur? Shiba Inu? I don't know how to pronounce that. Shiba? It's a Shiba? Whoops. I don't know dogs, okay. Is this because of the $300 incentive? No, it's not. It's not. It was just live on Memorial Day last year, so it's a little bit of a tradition I'm gonna upkeep going forward. So now we got 2 holidays Rarg always goes live on. Christmas and Memorial Day. Can't remember if I went live on Thanksgiving. I want to say probably not, but then again, all the days seem to blend together. I said it right? Fuck yeah. I mean, I've definitely heard... I've definitely heard it a lot recently with the whole crypto thing, so... yeah. Just got the pet dude. Hey, Rarganol. Hey, James. Send a goblin salute on next KC for pet drop. Can we do it while we're in combat? We can, but it might get cut off. All right, hold on. We'll try. I'll do it like as it's dying. It dies so quick, though. Like it's death animation. Doge to the moon? Oh, God. All right. Nope. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. No, it didn't work. We tried. We tried. 7,500 KC and still no pet. Shame. Ah, it is what it is. The money's better than Zora. Guys, if you have a T-bow, I don't know why you'd kill Zora. Kill the mole. Better money. More chill. Don't have to rely on RNG. You just get this shit. Like this stream. We've been live for how long? 57 minutes, so less than an hour. We are very casually killing the mole. And I've made, 57 kills. So we're averaging 1 kill a minute. And keep in mind, we did BS. We did BS outside of the mole hole for a while and hop. So honestly, it's probably more like 50 minutes of killing the mole. But for sake of argument, we'll say it's an hour. 1.14 mil. And this can be sped up a lot more if I had a cannon and I was paying attention more. And you could still trade in all the parts for nests, which if you've seen my video, you'll know you can make a lot more money doing that. A lot more money trading in nests. So, and these have a very small buy limit every day or every 4 hours. It's like 50 each. So you can buy 100 mole parts every 4 hours. So you average 50 an hour that you can buy. Really, all you have to do is just get the pet. I know. But that's what they all say, man. I just built a rock oven pet at 69 mining on my Iron Man. I'm freaking out. Congrats, dude. That's, in my opinion, one of the cooler ones. I'm not crazy with how it looks, but it's a pet that I respect, you know? I just like the pet, just because the fact that it's mining. Hit 20. That's... Is there an Amy that auto buries bones and gives you prayer points? An Amy. Is that the dragon bone amulet? I don't think it auto buries bones, or maybe it does. I don't know. I've never bought that thing. I'll be right back. Just came in from workout. Gonna start my computer. Awesome. I will see you very shortly then. What are you gonna do once you finally get the pet? I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I do always joke about being stressed I don't have the pet, but I think whenever it does happen, which it will happen, because I will at the very least always casually kill the mole until I get it. But it does mean I can't really kill the mole anymore on stream. I mean, of course, if I really wanted to, I could. But it just feels like the whole incentive behind killing the mole isn't there anymore. But yeah, I don't know. The mole's just so chill. It's very easy streamable content. You can kill it so damn fast. And yeah, super chill. I think I got it around 1,300 KC. The what? The mole? 1 KC mole pet, by the way, on my iron. One of my real life friends got it on like, I don't know what KC it was, but it was either 1, 2, or 3. As in like, yes, that early on. He just like killed it for some reason, for like a diary or something. And this was before I was grinding it. This was in like 2016. Oh my God, this was way before I was even a thing on YouTube. But where you from, Rarg? I'm from New Jersey. Still am. Born and raised. You have lost almost 60k prayer XP not having a bone crusher. That's like 10 minutes of your life. Shame on me, dude. I know. God. It's not like I'm 99 prayer or anything. I mean, funny enough, man, when I first started the mole grind, I was only 92 prayer, and it became the biggest meme. Became the biggest meme of, oh my God, Rarg, you don't have the bone crusher. You could have gotten like 99 prayer with all the moles that you killed. Like, oh my God, Rarg, what are you doing? And that kind of was intertwined with the whole, like, I can't believe you're not 99. And then I ended up getting 99 prayer on an alt account. It's still a 92 on this at the time. So it was a massive meme. But long story short, I don't think people realize how little XP you get from bone crushers. I mean, if I had it, I'd use it, but I don't have a bone crusher because I don't like diaries and I'm just too lazy to do it. But yeah. Wish I could donate for this chill stream. Dude, your time being here is all I could ever ask for, man. All I could ever ask for. So do not stress. Although I do need to bank. Any idea if anyone is more dry on you in the mole pet? Currently, I don't know. I would say currently probably not, but there have definitely been people drier than I have. I've heard of a few 9Ks. I think I heard of an 11K, and these are just the ones I've heard of. That was my first U-log drop this whole stream? No wonder why my GP is so low. Guys, this is like 1 in 25. I should have gotten like fucking 4 of those. Well, not really. 3 of those. Crazy. So. But, yeah, what was I talking about? Forgot what I was talking about. From New York City? I'm close. I'm very close. I'm from the northern part of the state of New Jersey, that is, not New York. I love these chill lo-fi mole streams. I love this playlist so much. I love this playlist so much. And the playlist I use is royalty free, so anyone can use it in their streams or anything. So if you are a streamer, it's literally called Stream Beats Lo-Fi on Spotify. The whole East Coast, too many people. It is very, very populated here. That is true. I'm from Connecticut, so not too far. Yeah, I think I can get to Connecticut. All right, assuming no traffic, which I guess is pretty hard these days in this area, but assuming no traffic, I could probably get to Connecticut in like 45 minutes if I was really fucking cruising. If I was really cruising. Wear mole slippers next trip and you'll get pet. Kyle, I've heard that way too many times, man. If somebody hands me mole slippers, I always put them on. And that's my way of collecting mole slippers. But they only will last to the end of the stream. I have like 19 mole slippers in my bank because of that. Mr. Motivate, $1. U-logs 1 in 12.8. Okay, wow. I imagine having 7,500 fucking mole kills and being wrong by double what it actually is. So that was my first U-log drop. And it's worth 25k, and I should have gotten like 6 of those drops. So add an extra 100k to that figure I gave before for that rate, that hourly rate. That really wasn't anywhere near accurate because I'm very inefficient on stream. But yeah, thank you, Mr. Motivate. God, I even made a video on this shit. Just goes to show how fucking, like, you just do something over and over and over and you become so numb on the subject. You know, you just stop thinking about it. You just do it. Mole is just such muscle memory for me at this point. I mean, it does. I'm acting like it's taking a lot of muscle memory to kill the mole, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You get the pet, I'll poo my pants, mate. Josh, I expect a picture. Actually, no, I wouldn't want to fucking see that. No, what the fuck am I talking about? Jeez. Thank you, Mr. Motivate. Appreciate it, man. Any future plans on your 05 only Iron Man? I plan on streaming him from time to time, but I don't plan on making videos on him anymore, unfortunately. Not enough people are interested in it, which saddens my heart, but it is what it is. It's part of the job. Part of the job. Like I said, you're lucky at mole. What do you expect about you drops? You know what? Funny enough, I usually end well, I guess when they're that common, even if you're unlucky, it's hard to actually realize you're unlucky unless you sit there and do the quick calculation, but which I never do. It's just blatantly obvious this time. But yeah, maybe I have been unlucky with fucking U-log drops this whole time. What are you gonna do once you get the pet? I mean, I've thought of a bunch of different things. I've actually contemplated on making a Ultimate Iron Man account. I've always said I'd never do it, but I would do it my way. You know, I'd probably just focus on combat more than skills. Like, I want an Ultimate Iron Man that gets 99 range. I watched first video, and it just seems so appealing to me. I don't know why. Hey, Worthless. I don't know why that video in particular has spoken to me more than other Ultimate Iron Man videos. And I would never make videos on Ultimate Iron Man. This would just be like a streaming thing. But, yeah. I don't know. There's something about it. I kind of want to make like a ranged only Ultimate Iron Man. I think that just sounds cool. This kills, sir. We're out of prayer. We have to bank after this one. You have to bank. Justice for mole. You must kill the mole. Must kill the mole. Die. This is the one? Wow, you guys are all calling it. Okay. Okay. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I realize how much darker the stream is too because my windows are open in the back. Which I like. I love natural light. I mean, my blinds are actually closed, and that is still how much light that comes in. My curtains are only half closed, but I already have JMac. I used my 2 dailies. When you get the pet, release some mole slippers merch. I would need somebody who's willing to make the mole slippers and make a lot of them too. So if somebody wants to make 100 mole slippers, let me know. You buried a bone? Oh God, don't tell anybody. I'm more of a chorus light person myself. Natural light is terrible. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh man, let me hide that really quick so I can type in my pin. Don't want to be leaking that. Even though I have like 4 times already. Do you have any other pets? I have the Skodos pet. And I have the Chaos Ellie pet. Isn't it called Junior? Oh, I thought it was called Junior. Or what am I thinking of that's called Junior for pets? But the Chaos Ellie doesn't really count. So I kind of just assume I have 1. That's kind of how I'd look at it. Boom. I guess we can... It doesn't really matter. We'll bank it. We'll bank it. Keep a few of those. I'll cover some Crocs with some brown fur, send it to you. That just sounds horrid. Why am I checking? I was just in there. That bank still hurts my eyes. Everybody's so cringed out by my bank. I mean, I can't blame them. Are you gonna post the moment you get the pet in case some of us miss it, right? Oh, dude, if I get the pet, it's gonna be on my Discord. It's gonna be on Twitter. I'm probably not gonna make a video on it or anything if that's what you mean. But like, if you follow me on any social media or watch any of my streams or watch any of my videos, I'm sure he'll be following me in my videos from now on. Like, it'll be hard to miss. It'll be hard to miss. Why the storage over the prayer pots? Because they restore 1 more than prayer pots do. Fun fact. For everybody watching. Scythes. Scythes are actually really bad. I mean, not that Worthless is doing it. He's just here chilling. But very bad weapon for Mole. Because it digs every time you... Or 25% chance to dig when you attack it. And the Scythe hits like 3 times. Ooh, thank you, man. Don't know how much longer I'll be live. I don't know if I'll need them. But appreciate the reserves. I'm a mouse is trading me. Uh-oh. I wonder what I'm going to get. I have no idea. I have no... That was a joke. I knew exactly what I was getting. I'm a mouse with the 10k cheese. My man. Cheese man. Thank you, dude. Show your stats if you don't mind. Here you go. Yeah. Oh, and he's out. Look at that. Fucking delivers. He's like Uber Eats, man. He's like Uber Eats. So I didn't turn that off. Whoops. Blood runes. Wouldn't having a holy wrench in inventory still even more prayer per dose? Yeah, you're probably right. It probably would be better. Yeah, probably. Honestly, it's just so easy to bank here. It's probably never even crossed my mind. But, yeah. Can't even argue with it. Mole pet is shy. Bring another pet so it'll go right in your inventory. Nah, dude, I'm terrified it's gonna be full. I mean, it's close to full right now. Terrified. Terrified. Plus, I don't really like wearing pets. I mean, I like this Skodos pet because of its like rarity. I know it's not that rare when you look at the drop table, but it's one of the harder pets to grind in the game. Oh, U-Logs, nice. And the reason for that is because you have to get the, what's it called? The totem before you can kill Skodos. So if you go dry on that pet, it must be really fucking annoying. And I got it at like KC3 or something. Yeah. I don't kill Skodos. I did it for a fucking PvP challenge. I forgot which one it was, but it was during a PvP challenge. I got the pet. I got the pet during a PvP challenge. I got 2 pets during PvP challenges. I guess not technically. One of them, 3k again. See, my inventory's full. We'll keep an open space though, because I don't really ever need my food. I was getting the XP reward for my season 2 account, and I got it when I was pickpocketing Master Farmers. Bull KC? Let's take a look. Oof. Do you have the collection log setting turned on where it pops up on screen when you get something new? If you have to turn it on, then I don't. How do I turn that on? Do I need like the book, or can I go in the settings in the game? Skotos with the easiest pest, not from pet grinders. I heard it's one of the more annoying ones to get. So I pried that one that I got lucky on it. But yeah. Settings. No, that's 1 in 128. I thought that was something else at first. See, inventory fill again. You know? There's always... Ooh, being traded. What are being traded for? 24-hour mole stream when? 1,000 U-logs? I'll take it. Thank you, man. Now we can pretend we got all this from drops. Guys, look how lucky I've been with U-log drops. What the fuck? Thank you, Xanton69, if I'm saying that right. Or it's really like XX Anton69, I guess. Thank you, dude. Legend. We'll change it. We'll change it. Good luck on pet Battle Axe Boy. Oof, never heard that one before. Battle Axe Boy. Let's go to settings real quick. Do you guys know where? I guess if I do collection. Ooh, that was too easy. Pop-up. So pop-up is like leagues where it like shows it on screen, where it like comes down. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Is that save? I guess so. Spend less RNG and use more on pet. It's actually a huge pet peeve of mine that the mole drops so many U-logs. I feel like PVM has outclassed skilling on all fronts, and it bothers me. You know, if you want 99 prayer as an Iron Man, you're probably not going to kill dragons. What are you gonna do? You're probably gonna kill Zora and get the dragon bones there because you get all these other drops and Zora KC and a blowpipe and everything else on top of it. If I was an Iron Man, and let's just say I wanted to get 10,000 U-logs, for example, I'd just kill the mole. You know, I would never find myself woodcutting U's, ever. And that's why I started the 05 account, because I don't know, I just always felt this game was progressing not in the direction that held the original values of how I knew RuneScape. Like, think about RuneScape. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Think about RuneScape in 05. Now, granted, some of this is because we were just all noobs back then and did less efficient methods, but if you wanted sharks, you'd either have to make money, go somewhere in-game to buy those sharks, like Falador, I guess Varrock West before the GE came out in this game. You'd have to either post on the forums, find the best deal. It was a lot of work to get sharks, and a lot of that time you'd probably say, fuck it, I'm gonna fish my own sharks if you had the fishing level. Now if you want sharks as an Iron Man, because now you could just fucking buy them. But if you wanted sharks, you would have had to get it yourself, and in this game, now you can just literally kill something that drops sharks on the drop table. I guess to one-up that, if you want manta rays, which are better than sharks, you would just kill again Zora. And I don't know, I think that devalues fishing as an Iron Man. I feel like the only reason Iron Man fish is just to get the total level up, unless you really like fishing. Then, you know, fair enough. But or minnows. Yeah, minnows. What the fuck are minnows, dude? Like, why is that necessary? If they wanted to add something like that in the game, that's fine, but why does sharks have to be the reward? Like, why not just increase the speed of fishing sharks? If you're really, like, not that I would agree with that, but why would you... Wait, did it not die? Is that a random event? No, I'm losing my mind. Why not, like, sharks are shit money, shit XP. Monkfish gives more XP per shark. And it's much faster to catch, so monkfish are, like, 3 times the XP to shark, like 30k versus 10k an hour. Nobody cooks shark. Just fucking increase the shark catch rate and take shark off of every drop rate there is and fuck off with the minnow nonsense, you know? That is how you would fix the game, in my opinion. I get there's varying opinions. Not everyone would agree, but that's the RuneScape I know and love, and everybody who plays RuneScape has played RuneScape in the past, pretty much. So, monkfish do give more XP than shark. Fish an hour of sharks, look at your XP. Fish an hour of monkfish, look at your XP. Back made some popcorn. Oh, Julie, it's getting spicy. It's getting spicy right now, so. That was the William Bear shot. The Willington shot. The Willington Bear shot. Sweet or salty? If we're talking popcorn, I'm more of a salty guy. Lots of butter, lots of salt. Well, I shouldn't say that. Average amount of butter, lots of salt. If I'm at a movie theater, though, the vibe's different, and I'll fucking load it up with butter. Going dry an angler set will probably get you a ton of turtles. Probably. Probably. Just got a shield left half for mole. Or you killing the mole too, man. Fuck yeah. I've gotten 2 shield left halves and a dragon spear, so I know the pain. I know the pain. I know the pain. I want enough butter to grease a car axle. I don't think that would take too much butter, to be honest. Butter is, I mean, not that butter is what you would use, but to grease something, I don't think it takes a lot. Fishing guild is dead? Yeah, that should be the problem that Jagex tries to fix. But I'm terrified that the way the game has been molded, it's created this PVM style of game. And now that if you have skilling content that's actually efficient, a lot of people just wouldn't want to do it because they can still go to the fucking giant mole and get 700 U-logs in an hour. This is a bad example because I can't fucking get more than 2 drops in an hour. But if I could kill, let's see, if I could kill 60 an hour, which trust me is a vast understatement. You can easily get 60 kills an hour with Darox. I think when I did my test, I got like 73 with the bow, 68 with Darox. But let's just say you're slow or not max 60 divided by 12.5. Ooh, not 12. 60 divided by 12.5. You should get 4.8 on average, and we'll keep the 4.8. Let's assume you're here for a long period of time, so it is an average. Times it by 100. You get 480 U-logs an hour. You will never cut 480 U-logs if you're having a crystal axe and 99 woodcutting in the woodcutting guild with the +7 invisible boost. It'll never happen. It will never happen. You will never cut that many U-logs. Ever. Gotten 3 curved bones in 1200 KC and molt. That sucks. I have gotten 2 curved bones here myself. Maybe it was 3, but I can remember 2 off the top of my head that I've gotten here. Of course, a shit ton of long bones. It used to be a long bone a shot. I mean, the rule still applies, but this isn't a drinking stream, so I wouldn't do it today. But if it's a Saturday stream, do you mean 4,800? No, 4.8 drops an hour, and they drop 100 at a time. So 480 on average. Obviously, you can never get 480 because it drops 100 at a time, but in terms of averages, it'd be 480. If you did it over like the course of 10 hours, you'd probably be very close to that number per hour. So if it was 10 hours, then yeah, I guess maybe that's where our differences come in. But you should have your bone crusher. I don't have a bone crusher. You guys want to see my diaries? I have a lot done. Well, not a lot done, but it's weird. I either have like all of something done or none of something done, aside from Western. It's actually really funny. First one I've ever done was which one was it called? Fremnik. I'm gonna remember that because I had to do astral runes and I had to boost it. What's double astrals? 82? Something like that. I think it's 82. And I had to boost it up from like 77, I guess. Whatever, -5. Diary stream when? Next Memorial Day. That's what we'll do. Next Memorial Day. Oh man, I wouldn't even really mind a diary stream that much, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I just have no need to do them. And yes, you can make arguments like, oh, Bone Crusher and stuff, but I mean, doesn't change anything for me. You know, bet clipped it. Oh, fuck's sake. All right, I'll see you next Memorial Day. My diaries probably won't change in the meantime. Hopefully we'll do it before then, so that gets nullified. But diaries suck so hard. Yeah, I don't have Kandarin done, but you get that bolt effect, like 10%. Is Kandarin hard? Yeah. See, life after a TiVo, you start not to care. Bone Crusher is nice just to not see the bones on the ground. Fair enough. Fair enough. I like to see a main account progression stream. I've thought about it, but it kind of goes back to the point I was making before about I just think people don't really like the whole skilling on stream part. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, people get away with doing it, and I'm sure I could get away with doing it too, but I definitely see my stream numbers drop quite a bit when that happens. And sometimes I won't care. Like sometimes I'll walk around and quest on my pure, which never really gets too many views. But yeah, it's just kind of how I'm feeling that day. But the moles, at least Saturday, you guys fucking were pretty hyped about it. So that's why I was pretty eager to hop on today and stream some mole. Just tickled my fancy, you know? Still, you have all the stats for all the hard diaries. It's worth it. I definitely can do all the hards. For the elites that I haven't done, I think it's just Lumbridge. Hold on. Let's actually look for a sec. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elites done, which I think a lot of people don't know. Everyone roasts me to do diaries. I do have 5 elites done. I can do Lumbridge and Draenor. I remember I looked that up. I think my next closest one is Western, which I have 3 done. I'm just missing the Slayer requirement one. I need 93, which I could easily just have, you know, Slayer streams for 2 months and get that with some behind the scenes work, maybe even a bit sooner. But I definitely can get hard for all of them. Already, I think I'm missing just the agility requirement, which we are pretty far away from that. Kandarin, I don't remember what I'm missing from there. Let's take a quick look. Oh, I don't think I'm missing anything. I think it's just dumb annoying with the fucking... That's the one with, what's it called? Barbarian Assault, right? I hate Barbarian Assault. Let's see. Read the blackboard. Okay, that's the 5 enemy roll. Fishing Cook 5 sharks. Easy. Stamina mix, easy. Smithron Hosta, easy. I think I did that portion of it, but I don't think, even if I didn't, I don't think that's too bad. Chewed Bones, what are what? 1 in 40 from like Mythal Dragons, not too bad. So that one I can do, but I just fucking can't be bothered to do that. Desert, can I do desert? KQ head, I know is the hard one there. It's doable, but like, maybe I'll do a KQ stream once just to get that, because gold chest I can do. Fletch some dragon darts can do. Cast ice barrage I can do. Bakewell pie can do. Wow, I could do that one too. It's just a grind. All right, maybe we'll do the KQ one, guys, just to fucking go for it, you know, just something different. KQ grind. You watch me get the fucking KQ pet, which I'd be stoked for, but KQ stream in 05 gear on the main. You know, that actually sounds pretty fun. I'm just scared it's not very appealing to viewers. So that's always the problem, you know? What do the viewers want? Lumbee Elite and Kandarin Hard are definitely worth it. I definitely agree with Kandarin Hard. That would actually benefit me in PvPs when I go bolts every now and then, but somehow I'm still too lazy to do it. Especially if you already have the stats, could smash them out in a few hours. I remember the biggest thing that always held me back on some of them were the fact that I had to farm on some of them, and I hate farming. I've always been the type to want to do something and do it right then and there and not wait. And farming involves a lot of waiting. And it's not even a bad kind of waiting. I'm just stubborn as fuck. So I'll admit that's just me being an asshat on that one, but you know. Can't win them all, as Link says. Lumbee Elite is so nice not to use Draymond Staff ever again for fairy rings. And I can do that one pretty easily. Honestly, if there is one I would do, it's that one. Just get Elite done. Oh my god, I don't know. I just you're killing more worried about streaming boring bosses. Not worried about streaming boring bosses. I mean, doing KQ in 05 gear seems like it wouldn't. Like, because obviously if I rocked full Varix and killed the KQ, people would be like, why are you in full Varix? Why don't you have your scythe? Where's your twisted bow? Where's your twisted, or your blowpipe? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? And then it's just me answering questions all stream. And to avoid that, I have to put it in the title, which then it's how I'm marketing it. And then I think people don't find that too interesting, honestly. I find it very interesting. I would kill the fucking KQ in 05 gear fucking all day long, you know, compared to the other method. But actually, how I'd really want it is to get like 3 people and do it in 05 gear. Obviously, that wouldn't be best for what's it called? Can't think of the name. For the KQ head, but yeah. Bones to Peaches is the worst. I actually got Bones to Peaches on a fucking alt, dude. One of my alt videos from way back in the day, I got Bones to Peaches. It only took like 5 hours. I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but like it's very possible. But I agree. It's not great. It's not great. I haven't done it on here, funny enough. There's so many things I've done on other accounts that are not my main, and I find that so funny. 3 people, why not massive people? All 2005 to 2006 gear. That's the problem, dude. Whenever I've ever, which to be fair hasn't been much, but the very few times I've tried it, there's always that one fucker who tries to be annoying and think they're fucking funny showing up with like a god sword, you know? And it's like, all right, well, you just ruined it for everybody. Like, I would love nothing more than to have Castle Wars 2005 gear only. I would do anything to do that. Like 20 versus 20, but I know it's impossible. I know I could never go on stream and say, hey, 20 versus 20, Team Link versus Team Rarg, 2005 gear, let's do it. I get sometimes some people are just wrong, and they're not even the problem, because you say, hey, put that away, and they put it away. It's the people who show up in full bandos, and they're ice barraging in full ancestral, and it's like, okay, well, you're not clever, you're just an asshat. You know, like there's nothing about what you're doing that's funny. You're just being annoying. So yeah, I can't do fun stuff like that unless I make it some super secretive event. And I don't like doing stuff like that. So, and it really sucks because the kind of people who do that are genuinely the most sad people in real life. Like they probably hate their job. They probably have some problem going on in their life, and they feel that it's funny to take it out on other people who are just trying to have a good time, you know? God. And even new content, I would love to do it with old gear. Like imagine Soul Wars 20 versus 20, but in 05 gear, you know? Just seems really, really fun to me, but hey, even LMS. I mean, I know you get given certain gear there, but you can probably take out all the non-05 gear. You get Mystics, Whip, Ice Barrage. I think you get given an Ancient Staff, Climbing Boots. I guess a Helmanezi and the Rune Defender are pretty much the only things that aren't. Glory. Fucking have an 05. Just have a pack not to use any of the big prayers and fucking have a ball. But, you know, can't do it because there's that one fucker who'd go in with rigor. Salmon Sounds coming in with 1111. Australian. Wait, what? Mold twice in a week? Also, I have the day off. Wow, that what divine timing. Also, oh god, hashtag Rugsy, hashtag where the limsards at, hashtag tell your friends you love them. My man Salmon, how we doing? Thank you so much, man. Salmon, my guy, welcome to the stream, dude. Unfortunately, I won't be live too much longer, but you know, I'm not ending just yet. But appreciate it, man. Happy Monday. Or I guess for you it's Tuesday, because you're in Australia. But thank you, man. Appreciate it. Question for you: have you used a person's POH name's Max Host? No, I had 99 construction about a year into this game, so I've always just used my own house for everything. Favorite skill, by the way. You know, it'd be funny, that pirate minigame that nobody plays, actually playing it. Like the one you make rum. I mean, I'm drinking rum now. It would fit perfectly. You just wait one Saturday to show up with a pirate hat. and just drink straight fucking rum from the bottle. I guess more specifically, I should make grog. I think that's what the pirates drink. Or drink? No, it's drank. I think grog is just whiskey. Not whiskey. It's just rum and water mixed together. Fucking make some grog. Oh, and it has fruit in it. And because I think that prevented scurvy. Because, you know, when you're on ships for a long time, you get a lack of vitamins from naturally growing fruits. But, I can't think of the name. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm not looking at the chat. Trouble Brewing. That's what it is. Trouble Brewing. I actually used to play that game every now and then back in, like, 2009. I was in a clan, and we would play all these dead mini games by ourselves. Like, we'd play Fist of Gothics a lot, kind of by ourselves. We needed more people, but it'd be mostly us in the clan. We'd play Trouble Brewing. We'd play our own Soul Wars games and stuff. It was kind of fun, but rip to that clan back in 09. For 2005 Castle Wars, you can make people pay a deposit, and if they ruin it, don't pay their deposit back. But I don't want to have to do that. Do you know the hassle I'd have to go through? Imagine me collecting 40 payments from people, and it would have to be a big payment for people, because most people these days don't mind losing 1 mil. Like, to make people actually not fuck everything up, it'd have to be like 10 mil. And I would feel so guilty saying, oh, you want to play 05 Castle Wars? Yeah, you have to pay 10 mil, which you'll get back if you're not an asshat, you know? And then I'd be sitting on 400 mil of money that's not mine, and I just doesn't sit right with me, you know? It looks a bit weird too. I mean, it's a great idea. It'd probably work, but it's just so many hoops. It'd probably scare a lot of people away. Stealing Creation was a fucking amazing game, dude. I loved Stealing Creation. I got 99 Thieving in 2009. And I was always that guy. All I did, guys, was pickpocket people and run in the bubbles. And I would keep doing that to the mages until I stole their runes. Oh my god, bro. That was the move. Nobody had high thieving back then. I mean, I think even today, most people don't have too high of a thieving unless you've been playing for a while. But I would just pickpocket everybody. And I think you could only pickpocket people if it was a difference of 20 levels. So they would need 79 pickpocket to thieve me. And I could thieve everybody at that point. So, yeah. It was great. Oh, I stole runes and went in the bubble. People would trash talk me, get so angry. It was so funny. It was a bit grimy of a tactic, but hey, it was part of the game, you know? It was part of the game. What's record drive for Molpet? I mean, it's probably higher than 11K, but from what I've heard, 11K. I'm sure there's somebody higher, though. So, yeah. Stealing Creation was fantastic. I was always playing that game for hours at a time to train my mining. So I would literally play. So I used to be a no-lifer, right? I'd come home from school, play the game all weekend, play the game. Well, when I say the game, I mean RuneScape. So when I was in the Stealing Creation era, it was all I did. I was very much the type to always grind something for a long period of time and then move on to something else. So what I did was I grinded Stealing Creation like crazy. Like crazy. Got all those double XP axes, which were actually one of the worst ones to buy. You only got like 14k XP off the Stealing Creation axes or something. It wasn't a lot. But I had so many of them from the Stealing Creation tools that you used to be. I really don't play too much RuneScape, guys. It's more, I can get into that in a second, but I mean, I like straight RuneScape 12 hours a day. That's what I did. And then I forgot what mining level it was. It wasn't too high, but my mining was shit. And then it got into like high 80s, I think. And I used to use it at the Living Rock Cavern. Wow, I haven't said that fucking phrase in a while. Whew, have to go now. Have a good one, y'all. Blanket, have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good Monday. Feels like a fucking Saturday right now. But, yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did to get my mining up. It was mostly fucking stealing creation. But anyways, in today's age, I mean, I really don't play that much RuneScape. Relatively speaking, I still probably play more than the average person, but if we compare it to no-lifing, you know, 10-hour days, yeah, definitely nothing compared to that. The Living Bot Cavern, oh my god. I remember I watched a YouTube video on a way to kill bots there, and this was when gravestones were a thing, but it was after free trade. So I forgot how I did it. I have no idea. This part I don't remember. But I was with a squad of people, and we used to kill bots. But with the gravestone, obviously people saw when their gravestone was gonna, you know, pop up. And all they ever had was like just an inventory of rocktails. It wasn't anything special, but it was just fun knowing you were like ruining someone's botting. It kind of felt like you were helping save the game, even though like you really weren't. What's a few bot deaths could go to do in one day? They were probably sophisticated enough to come right back. But yeah, it was good fun. It was good fun. I do miss those days sometimes. Do spirit flakes work during fishing at Tempurus battle itself? What do you mean? I thought you just have to use the fish you fish in there. I think spirit flakes are just like currency, essentially, after you defeat the boss. Just make stealing creation have armor, which mimics set like angler for any skill of your choice. The low 5% bonus, but make it degrade like other tools. I definitely don't think stealing creation should come back with the double XP tools unless they give really small amounts of XP. Like if every tool only gave like, you know, an extra 10k XP, but it took an hour to get, I'd be fine with that because it'd be much faster just to train the skill. But in the way they were, like you can get double XP in crafting and stuff, or not double XP, but half the cost of, well, I guess it was double XP, but I'm thinking of it from a time saving perspective. So it'd be like half the cost. Stuff like that, I don't think crafting should be half off. I think it just changes the game too much. I am never under the interpretation to make people play a mini game. I always think people should want to play a mini game for fun. And I think stealing creation genuinely was just fun. And I could see why mini games like Castle Wars and Soul Wars people get over pretty quickly. I personally find Castle Wars really fun, but I can understand why somebody can get bored of it. Stealing creation though, if you had okay stats, you kind of found your rhythm. You're either a skiller, or you like to range, or you got the tier 5 scimitar, which had like 120 strength bonus or something. You're smacking like 40s on people. Or you were a mage, or you were a thiever like myself. To me, that's just what was fun about it, you know? Just what was fun about it. Like free-to-play Castle Wars? Is that still going? I remember when that was released, man. I streamed it once. There were so many people there. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Spirit flakes work at every fishing spot except for temp and degrade with every fish regardless whether you get double or not. Oh, could you fish with spirit flakes? I didn't even know that, honestly. It's new to me. New to me. To be honest, I played Fist of Gothics a lot because it was fun, also because of the RCing gloves. I used to do that with, well, not same concept, but with what was that rune crafting minigame called with the orbs? The orbs, where you went to a random altar and you'd have to like cast a spell at the orbs. It's not Runespan. I know what Runespan is. Fuck. Somebody's gonna know what I'm talking about it. Or somebody's gonna know what I'm talking about. But anyways, in this minigame, you used to be able to buy altar teleports. And I used to buy the nature altar teleports. And yeah, just get great ore project. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hated the game, but it made rune crafting more bearable. Because it was less rune crafting and more fucking just playing the mini game. And yeah, it just was so much more chill. Great ore project. And I love that outfit you got with it, with the hat with the little goggles on top of it. Oh god. There were, see, I mean, there's a lot of things about RS, well, at this time it wasn't RS3. It was still, you know, pre-EOC, but there's a lot about that game that I appreciate that, you know, I'll probably never relive. But hey, it is what it is. The Omni staff was stylish as fuck. Can't remember what that looks like, but it kind of sounds familiar. I kind of enjoyed the minigame. Oh, ugh. I didn't, but I definitely like playing it for the benefits. Let's say that. Queen Black Dragon. So the Queen Black Dragon was one of the last updates that came out when I quit. And I remember getting the Royal Crossbow. Oh god, I think it was the Royal Crossbow. And you had to get like the dragon to blow on it or something. You had to get to a certain phase and it would like make the crossbow or something. I probably have it a bit wrong, but that's all I can remember. And I remember I rocked that for a bit, and then kind of I was over the whole thing, and then kind of old school RuneScape was a big thing, and never looked back, man. Never looked back. Are you hyped about the new Crystal Armor Bow coming out? I'm not, Ryan. I gotta be honest. I don't really read updates, but sounds hype, I guess. Thing is, I remember you had the repel orb, the attract one. Goal was simple to repel the enemy team orb, but also getting your orb to your goal. Yeah, that sounds. That's. I mean, I'm not doubting you at all. I'm just trying to remember it myself. Kind of sounds right. Kind of sounds right. Right enough for me. Put Sibo in flame phase. Yeah, was it called the Royal Crossbow? Do I have that right? And I remember that came out with the new Dragon Hide, the tier 80 Dragon Hide. God, it's so weird even saying that. That seems like such new tier content, but that was like 2012 or 2011 or something. Sip Super? Got you. I remember Royal something so probs. Wow. Time flies, guys. Still use it? Ooh, Royal D'hide was strange. Okay, so that is what it was called. I remember before I was too... Well, when I was too chicken shit to kill the queen, those little, like, grub dudes, I don't know what they were called, but they dropped Royal D'hide. Not every time, but it was, like... every, you know, X amount of kills. It was like killing Dagonoths, not dropping Dagonoth hide every time, but the Dagonoth boss drops Dagon hide every time. Think of it like that. But they would sometimes drop the Royal hide, and I'd kill them like crazy because I couldn't kill the boss yet because I was too much of a little P word. And I remember I got one pretty early on, and I sold it for like $1 million, and I remember being so fucking hyped about it. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna make bank. And then the place became so crowded. Grot worms. The place became so crowded that basically you weren't getting your hands on one until you were killing the boss. Which at the time was kind of like new content, so you know it wasn't like you just walk in there and kill the boss. Think of like Zulrah in the sense where it takes some attempts. The mechanics were nothing like Zulrah, but think of Zulrah in the sense where someone who's never killed it before can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill Zulrah one day. Or all day, not one day. All day. Training on grot worms? Oh my god, this is such a throwback for me. I haven't played that game in so long, and I remember I came back to RS3. Now we're talking EOC style shit. In like 2014 for about a month. I was still playing like on and off old school RuneScape. I was going back and forth. It was the same account, so unfortunately I had to like, I couldn't play both at the same time, but I remember I forgot how I made my money, but I was making money and I got Drygor maces. And then I quit. And then from that time, I've never played RS3 again. I mean, I've logged on to like look at it here and there, but I've never actually played. So we're going 7 years back. Sec trade? Ooh, just give me a sec. Let's down this mole real quick. Oh, Giant Shroom's trading me as well. Oh, Giant Shroom. Cheers, man. Thank you so much. Wow. Absolute legend. Oh my god, that's such a fucked up heart. I have to redo that. Wow, that was pitiful. That was bad. Thank you, Giant Shroom. Very, very generous of you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Worthless. My man, filling up my pots. Filling up my pots. Got my pack yak over here. Then we quit. EOC was unbearable, man. I know. I couldn't take it, which is why I quit when it came out. I tried to give it a chance, but I really just... I couldn't. Drygor was from the Calify King? True. I've never killed it. I've never killed the Calify King. I remember I begged my brother to kill it with me, and he told me no. Because I mean, I had good stats in RS3 at the time, we'll call it, because it transferred over from pre, but my gear was just pitiful. I had like nothing on the account. And I was like, yo, bro, let's kill the Calify King. And he's like, he didn't use these words, but he was basically like, you're a pleb. You don't know what you're doing. No. I made mad money when construction came out, selling random construction supplies for stupid prices. My man's a hustler. I love it. I remember, dude, this is like low-key embarrassing to talk about, but I remember when the Falador Massacre happened. I wasn't there, but I remember like the few days after it happened, you know, lots of talk spreads. And in my friend group, so I had a decent friend group that still played. It's actually still in school. My school got let out like June 21st every single year or around that date. So we were still in school when this was happening. And it happened, and everybody in my school was like shocked, like, yo, dude, I can't believe the Falador Massacre happened. And we made such a big deal of it, in the same sense like an actual massacre happened in real life. And I'm not even trying to like downplay anything. We were like, bro, like all these people lost their stuff, like holy shit, like party hats were lost, and we were sitting there like distraught, trying to put ourselves in that situation and realizing how horrible that must have been for people. And dude, it was like the talk of my school. And at this era, a lot of people played RuneScape, so it wasn't like just the nerds or anything. It was like a decent amount of kids were like, bro, the Falador Massacre, what the fuck? Like, how could that happen, man? It's a travesty. And we're all like losing our minds over it, and actually sad for days that people fucking lost their items. And it just goes to show you how passionate you get about a game in the way that you kind of treat it like it's fucking real life, in a sense, you know? And it's just crazy. It's crazy to think about how emotionally swayed that we are. Because like, if that shit happens now, first of all, I'm older, so I'm like, okay, that really sucks, but not much we can do about it. But with Jagex, will probably give you your stuff back, like they did in that one thing when the J-Mod yoinked all that gold or whatever. I don't know the whole story, but Mod Jed or whatever, they like refunded people's gold. That would have never happened in 05. You lost your party hat in 05, sayonara, you know, you're never seeing that fucking again. But yeah, I don't know, dude. To me, that's just crazy to think about how emotionally swayed we were. It just goes to show you how fucking awesome and mentally attached we were to the game in a pretty different way. What a bonding experience, honestly, dude. Honestly, like, you would have thought somebody died IRL with how we were acting about it. I laugh just thinking about it. Oh man, I was a bit younger in what you would be the end of middle school for you, I'd guess. And yeah, I can relate to the depression amongst friends at the time. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it hit people. It hit people in a way that was just, that can never be replicated. I'm sure it was more of an age thing. Like, I'm sure 20-year-olds at the time did not give a fuck. They're like, oh, dude, that sucks, but like, can't do anything about it. And where they're like crying for these people. Oh, man. Strange you say that. At our school, not a single person said anything about it, even though we were there. Forgot it happened until a few years ago. Really? Wow. Just goes to show you, everybody looks at things a little bit differently. We thought it was like the craziest thing that's ever happened in the history of the game, which I guess that fact might have been true for some people, but like, just still making a bigger deal of it than it actually is. Crazy. Growing up with this makes it so much more of an immersive game. All of my buddies quit when EOC came out, and then we have all come back with OSRS. I think that's true for a lot of people. Like, I have a few friends that still play. I have a few friends that play on and off. I know I've always kind of been known as like the RuneScape guy in my friends. I meant like my friend group, a few friend groups. Like the amount of times I hear people say like, oh my God, you still play that game? And then they give me a little nudge. Now at least I can be like, well, I'm a content creator. It's kind of my job now. But this is even going back to like 2017, you know, where it wasn't. And I was still playing for 11 years. So yeah, who won yesterday? Link, unfortunately. Oh, my streak is broken. I had a 3 streak going. And we would have beat Link if I fucking poisoned. My spec weapon was the only thing I had to poison. And I had the hostage, so I could spec it every 10%. And I kept hitting him, surprisingly enough. But I just would not fucking poison him. So yeah, I'm fuming about it. I'm fucking fuming about it, dude. If I had a little bit of RNG to fucking poison, I would have had that fight. Hurts. Hurts to think about. Anyways. You ever jump on any other MMOs long term? No, dude. This game's always had my heart. Always had my heart. What I miss about depression, I was making a sandwich. We're talking about how sad the Valley Massacre was back in the day. Odd back memories of trying to get on ours for the first, or on the first, hold on, let me attack them all. On the first smart whiteboard we ever got. 2007, sat around with my buddies at the time in year 5. Nostalgia. I remember after class, I also too once tried to get RuneScape up on the board, but it was blocked. As RuneScape always was. The only time I was ever able to play RuneScape in school was in my graphic design class on my Mac. And of course, when you type in RuneScape, I guess it still does this, but HTTP, what is it? Is it, fuck. What's the thing before? I haven't typed this in fucking 7 years. HTTP? Yeah, that's it. HTTP, and then it was colon or something, this, runescape.com. We had to add an S and then type it like this. and it would work every time. Only on the Macs though. You had to add the S and it bypassed the school blocking system. So I took graphic design 3 years in a row for that reason. And I had the chillest graphic design teacher. I'd always get my work done. Granted, pretty fast, because, you know, I want to play RuneScape. I was a model student, but any extra fucking time I had, I'd play RuneScape. And honestly, it's weird. It's weird because I was a very shit student back then. I'd always try to, like, not do my work, get out of it. But I respected that teacher so much that I felt guilty doing it. So if you're a teacher out there, I mean, I'm sure they probably already know this, but if you resonate with your kids, they will listen to you a bunch more. So, but yeah. I remember being on Photoshop, making dumb things and trying to train my prayer in the background, you know, with my tortoise. God, this is going back to like 2011, by the way, guys, for some time reference. So this is before OSRS came out. First time here on stream. Hey, Popo. Monday stream, let's go. My man. True that, it's the teacher, not the work for me. I genuinely felt guilty if I kind of tried to get away with shit because I like the teacher so much. Like, she was the type of teacher that would genuinely care about her students, and if you had any problem, whether classwork, real life problems, she would just sit there and talk with you after class or even during class, and just cared about her students. And she had a rockin' last name too, which I obviously won't say. I wish I could say it, but I can't. But yeah. It was a really cool last name. I'm mad I can't tell you guys. Oh, I just backspaced out of my YouTube studio. One sec. Is that just gonna reload and just fine? I guess so. Cool. Okay, it did. Never done that before. Whew. I was always in the library playing RS back then. Good times. Yeah, dude, I used to go to this thing I had in my town called the Rec Center, which was basically like where all the kids hung out. It had like arcade games and it had like a basketball court, and it was just a hangout place for all the middle school kids. I'd be in the computer lab with a few kids, and we'd all fucking be scaping it up. Scaping it up. That's good. The S stood for safe. Is that you just like saying that? Or is that actually true? Because I feel like that's too easy to bypass that, you know? I'm a nerd. I made an appreciation page for my economics lecturer and even went to his farewell party. I don't think that's that weird, man. I think even the worst students even can find appreciation. I'm not saying you were by any means. I'm just saying I think even the worst students can find appreciation in teachers and everything. My English teacher was the best. We watched so many movies and even series like Lost, etc. during class, and she was hot and younger as well. But you liked her because she was easy. I think that, I mean, I'd love any teacher that's easy too, man. But in my case, in this specific example, I mean, she was easy, but I had a few easy professors and teachers that I liked, but not for the reason I liked my graphics design teacher. It stands for secure. So what, you just type in fucking anything with an S at the end and it bypassed it? Which is a rhetorical question. I knew that's not how easy it worked. It worked for some sites, not for others. But I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Hypertext transfer protocol secure. God, wow. Learn something new every day. Learn something new every single day. It didn't work at my school. It didn't work at mine either. Only on the Macs, dude. I don't know why. Only on the Macs. Because in that class we used Macs and every other class was Dells. And yeah. A lot of gains to be had. She was easy, and the fact I kind of had a crush on her made me like her. Yeah, fair enough. I think we've all had our teachers over the years where we had little crushes on them. Not always. They have to get the approval to have the HTTPS, but most big sites have the S. Okay, right. Right. We use websites that would proxy RuneScape to bypass the school security. Yeah, I remember we had these kids in my class who were super into that stuff, and they'd have proxies and whatnot, but I don't know, I was always too lazy to go that in depth to try to figure that out while still trying to get my schoolwork done. I was a shit student, but I still did the bare minimum. At least. About the whole death of RuneScape thing, the saddest to me was that the game was the most bonding thing I had with my younger brother. It wasn't until we both got a little into League of Legends that we connected. Well, I guess in your case, I mean, it wasn't RuneScape that made the official bond as strong as it was. But, yeah. That's what my computer programming teacher said it stood for anyway. Oh, I believe you guys. I just find it kind of hard that a school computer with a protocol set in place to specifically block sites, and all you do is add an S at the end and it bypasses you through. So I'm not doubting the fact that it means secure. I'm just doubting the fact that it I just don't understand how it's that easy to get through. I don't know. Why 10K of cheese in your inventory? Blame I'm a mouse for that, man. It's not my doing. Our IT guy set the default password the same for everyone. Just always use different staff members' logins to play with no filter. Just trying that password. So you pretty much had access to everything? Is that what I'm hearing? Yo, sir. Hello, man. Hello, hello. Macs work to connect because the school IT must have overlooked the Macs. Windows computers and Macs are different. I'm telling you guys, if you guys are still in high school, you want to play RuneScape, join the class that has Macs then. I mean, maybe times are a bit different. I remember back then Macs were still kind of seen as like, I mean, I guess they kind of still are, but yeah. I mean, I guess everybody has a Mac phone, right? I guess it's not called Mac, but, you know, Apple. Kind of the same thing, I guess. iOS operating system. I'm a mouse 7, $1. It's good cheese. My man is still around. He's still around. Still around. Thank you, I'm a mouse. Yeah, you tell him, man. You tell him. You tell him. Just play mobile at this point? Well, okay, I agree, but this also wasn't an era where mobile wasn't a thing. It was not a thing. Not even close. I remember I used to... what's it called? It was called Cloud Browse, I think. It was an app you could buy or get. I don't know if it costs anything. It was an app you could get, which did something. I don't know what it did, but you were able to log in on RuneScape on your phone. And I remember in like 2014, I'm on like the desktop version, the only version of RuneScape, but I'm there trying to like click and you know, play Rune. Obviously it's very, very, very wonky because it's not built for mobile. You gotta like drag the screen across to see your mini map, and oh my god, it was awful. It was just more of like bragging rights, like, haha, look, I'm on RuneScape, you know? Wait a second, Monday stream? Yes, sir. Mobile with RuneLite features or mobile is trash? I hate RuneScape mobile, I'll be honest. This game to me has always been a desktop game. I can't sit down on my phone and play RuneScape. It just feels weird to me. It's probably me being stubborn, but you know. Still doesn't change it for me. Go to bed, Carcass. It's fucking 5:40 p.m. I got people to do more homework for Fish and RuneScape back in the day. Wait, like you got people to do your homework to fish for you back in the day? Is that what I'm hearing? Guys, we are so close to finishing this off. I feel like it'd just be wrong not to. Actually, that's like a fucking... That's more than I expected. What the fuck? I didn't want to get that lit tonight. Jeez. It's not even the night, but it's fucking Memorial Day. I feel like everybody's out barbecuing, and here I am just not barbecuing. I actually kind of wanted to plan something today, but I thought it was gonna rain, but it didn't rain. That splashed everywhere. And obviously it's too late to plan something now. Hence the live stream. Why 10k cheese? Because I'm a mouse, the fucking boss. You're asking that and not why I have 10 mil in my inventory? Carcass, fuck's sake. He's seen the name. He's seen the name of the friends chat. Oh boy. Good for some things and usable for others. Mobile. For what, Riley? I probably missed your first message or something. Friendly reminder to go skate soon. I want to, man. I honestly been contemplating it, but like I said, it's been raining the past few days. I guess today would have been no excuse, but I'm streaming. I'm streaming. That's my excuse. The Texas bit goes out to Bailey. Show her your love. Cannot believe I had to change my name to that. At least the X isn't capital. Capital? Because I can't make it capital, so some people are probably going to be like, what the heck's TX mean? In fact, I hope they're confused. Hey, Jordan Day. Oh, a long bone. That'd usually be a drink, but this is a non... Well, I was gonna say non-drinking stream. This is a against the curve drinking stream. I don't even have any more, so I couldn't if I wanted to. I just poured a massive drink in this last one. But yeah, that usually is a drink. Any Saturday stream, that'd be a fucking drink and a half. And actually, but Jordan Davis, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Like, you can mine on mobile or easy Slayer, but other things are almost impossible to do. Right. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that too. The very, 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 very few times I played mobile, I was like woodcutting, you know? You need to lure out the little mole pet with your knees. Have a skirt in your inventory. Oh, that's right. My knees are covered. They actually updated this. I'm pretty sure they updated Armadillo. You used to have your leg showing right there, and then they covered it back. This is like years ago. But my buddy learned raids 1 on mobile. He has more patience than us all, man. I can't do that. Well, I mean, I probably can because I know how to raid now, but to learn it on mobile, fuck that. Fuck that. Guess that it didn't show the message. What do you mean? Was that you? Was that you, Worthless? Oh, thank you, man. I'd call the armor skirt visual change a nerf. I like my legs showing, man. I'd be showing off my glutes. Swap the skirt before the last hit. We have to lure the child out. That sounds so bad. I shouldn't say that. Oh my god. It doesn't make it any better if I swap it to baby. Still sounds fucking horrible. Start on mobile. Still, to me, that's crazy. Like, I guess if you're used to it, fair enough. But for somebody who's been playing desktop since 2004, I cannot play it on mobile and enjoy it. We have to lure. That cannot be a quote. That just sounds like. I mean, I won't say the word because I don't want YouTube to, you know, deem me as inappropriate, and I don't want any of you fuckers to take it out of context. But trying to learn TOB right now. Got about 500 Cox, Casey. I actually do want to learn TOB soon. Maybe I will do it on stream, but it probably won't replace a Saturday. It might be like a Monday or something, and I'd be like, okay, learning TOB. Because I'd feel guilty. I feel like it'd be a different style stream. It'd be more of me distracted. Because obviously when I stream, you know, I have a style, right? I do something chill. I talk to the chat. And that's pretty much how I roll. Like, I enjoy talking to the chat. And that's one of my selling points. I think, at least. I'm not crazy good at this game in terms of, like, mechanics. I mean, I'm good, I guess, on paper, you know? But on mechanics and whatnot, I cannot solo fucking Cox. I have to learn that. And if I was learning solo Cox, like, imagine how unresponsive I'd be to the chat. Chat taking Rarg out of context? Shocking. Hey, Caitlin. Legit, though. I know. Imagine. It's all they fucking do. It's all they do. Dronic! 1421. For my first 2 years, I was mobile only. Now that I'm on laptop, I would never go back. Hashtag Team Rarg. You are a nut, bro. What the fuck? But even somebody who starts on mobile can see the benefits of playing desktop. If you are a mobile-only player, learn from Dronic on how amazing desktop is. It's weird to even think that some players are honestly only on mobile. I'd lose my fucking mind. But thank you so much, man. 1421. Really appreciate that, dude. Cheers. Rarg was once an adventurer. He still is, since Jagex prevented him from taking an arrow to the knee. Oh my god. Oh god. I remember when that meme was just like the biggest bant in the fucking world. That came and went so fast. Julia 0920 $1. Can't believe you've ignored Trevor's 3 attempts to get you to play an ass. Trevor. Maybe today's the day we play an ad. Trevor, hold on. Should we play an ad for Trevor? Guys, I will make like 70 cents from this. So it's not even me trying to cash in or anything. I will genuinely make almost nothing from playing an ad on this stream right here. Should I play an ad? I gotta figure out how to do it again. Hold on. I feel like Trevor, my man Trevor, has been so adamant for so long. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm doing it. Did that work? Ask for Trevor. I don't know what's happening. Did it work? Can you guys still hear me? Somebody just said yay ad. I don't know if they're just saying yay ad like he's gonna do it. No. And skip. Wait. All right. Wait. If you have ad block, obviously it's not gonna show up. I have to know. No way. I feel like usually if I say no, so I play another. Hold on. I don't have ad blocker. I'm gonna get this up myself. I feel like you guys are lying to me right now. Hold on. I'm probably losing viewers right now. Understandably so. One sec. I'm getting an ad on my own fucking viewing. Okay. I'm gonna play it. Ready? I'm gonna do it. Worked. Okay, no, don't turn off ad blocker. If you do not have an ad, I feel so guilty doing this twice now. Oh my God. Imagine Trevor just has ad blocker. You said it worked. Trevor's the only one who said it worked, which makes me think you guys are lying little shits. Okay, frontation doesn't. All right, I'm gonna try it again. I have it up this time as well. I'm gonna try it. I'm waiting. I didn't get an ad. It worked for you? Okay, I'm done. That is gonna be the first ad we play in like a fucking year, guys. We are not touching that button for a very long time. Trevor, this is for Trevor. My man Trevor has come in like every single stream I've done, or almost every. I'm sure I missed so many of his messages. He says just play an ad, and that's it. Just play an ad, and that's fucking literally it. And I respect the hustle so fucking much from this man. So Trevor, oh, he's giving a smiley face. He's a happy boy. Trevor, thank you so much, dude. Drinks up for Trevor. I'll sip to that, dude. Oh yeah, Trevor, my G. My man deserves it. And I cashed in like $1 right there. So, fuck yeah, and get myself another soda for next stream. Good guy, Trevor. I know. It's like he just wants me to make money. Like what a fucking man. I actually went up in viewers, I think, too. The counter I'm looking at, I don't think is totally accurate. No, I think it went down about 15. I'm lying. Never mind. I take that back. Hashtag dollar ad revenue. Legit. I don't think people realize how shit YouTube pays. It actually varies a lot depending on the month and everything. But if you have a non-10-minute video, it's about like $1.70. Maybe this is very rough because again it changes, but maybe $1.70 for a sub 10-minute video. So that would be one ad. So 1.7 divided by 3 because we don't have 1,000 views. So if anything, 56 cents times by 2 because I played 2. $1.13 is my estimate from that. But it's seeming like a lot of people who don't have ad blocker did not get an ad though. So I'm gonna say it's probably less. But little fun fact for you guys. Let's just say I make way more money from you generous B's and G's on streams than I do on videos. So you guys are absolutely heroes in my book, and I appreciate you all. Views me have gone down by 15, but I'm here now, so it's 14. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for being here. KB 493 funds for knee pads to go skating. Can't have those crusty knees hurt. Oh my God. If I was like vert skating, I'd wear knee pads 100%, but I don't skate vert, bro. But if I do, that money will go towards knee pads. I will guarantee it. I mean, by default, it has to, It has to. Thank you so much, KB. I really appreciate it, dude. My man wants me to skate, dude. He's like, I mean, I'm sure this is true for a lot of sports, but I know it from the skate scene. You just get this itch sometimes, This itch can come from whether you're actively skating or you're not actively skating. You just get this itch to just fucking shred, man. Oh, and KB is slowly adding that itch to my fucking life. Jaden Vivian comes in with $5 for Trevor. Trevor's the man of the hour right now. Thank you so much, Jaden. Really, really appreciate it. Fucking Trevor's probably living his best life right now, though. When I say almost every single stream he says that, I am not even gassing it. No joke, for the past like year it's probably been, which is the last time I played an ad on the stream, my guy's been asking, and it's been the funniest joke since. Genuinely, I almost look forward to it every stream when I see it. I usually call it out, but I probably don't always see it. Thank you so much, Jaden. Really appreciate it. I'm almost 26 and still ride BMX. Hey, dude, whatever keeps you fit and healthy, and if you're enjoying it in the process, I mean, God, that's all that fucking matters, you know? That's all that matters. I would say skating to me was the only so-called sport that I really had a passion, like really got a passion for it. I played baseball for 10 years, but I mean, sometimes I felt obligated to. Like, you don't just play baseball for 6 years and quit, you know? I mean, you can, but it feels weird doing so. So there was a lot of times where I felt just like going through the motions and not actually me enjoying it. But anytime I grabbed my board, I've always wanted to, you know? Nobody ever forced me to skate. I mean, no one ever forced me to fucking play baseball either, but it was always more of an obligation, like I was saying, so. But, yeah. My pastimes are fishing and Discord golf. Or disc golf. That's not Discord golf. I'm so used to reading disc as Discord. Disc golf? What's disc golf? Skate duo IRL stream with Muddy Boy Vegas trip when? I mean, I don't plan on going to Vegas anytime soon. But if I ever do, I guarantee you I will skate with Mudkip. I would be rusty as fuck, unfortunately, but I'd be hella keen. I'd be hella keen. I like this song. I feel like it's got like Japanese vibes to it almost. I don't know. You know? That sound. I don't know what instrument that is, but I feel like it's got that sound. Golf but with frisbees? But like how does that work? How do you play golf with a frisbee? Molpet 142. I have to ask what was with your ExpressVPN sponsored video from a couple episodes ago talking about certain sites. Oh, I'm a bit blurry. Hold on. Whoa, can't have that. I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. Shameless ExpressVPN plug. Not getting paid for this shout out, but I'll do it anyway. If you want to hide your browsing history from anybody, honestly, ExpressVPN, and you know what I'm talking about. I can't say the word. I genuinely can't say that P word. Yeah, that's a big no-no word on the YouTube platform. This one. Actually, I'll say the first two. I just died! I just died! What the fuck? Oh man, I just died. I have a twisted bow. I've never died on a twisted bow at fucking the mall before. What the fuck? And I was talking about the P word. Thank God I'm not following traditional drinking rules today. Oh my God, bro. Malcolm, it would be a shot, but I actually am out. Like, I'm not even trying to fucking lie to you guys. I am out. I am out. I'm like 4 in today, actually. Fuck, what the fuck? Well then. P equals pet. No, it's a 4-letter word and it starts with P-O. I mean, come on, guys. I genuinely can't say it. I don't even want to type it in game. I don't want like Mod West to be watching and be like, oh my God, he broke the rules. Mod West, if you are watching, hello. I'm fucking appalled by that, dude. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I need a fucking SOP day now and everything. Oh, jeez. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. Hope someone sends that to Behemoth. Fuck's sake. I've never made it into a Behemoth cut. I've had some good moments, but I don't think they, well, I don't think anybody, like, there's no way to really clip YouTube. So I just think naturally I just don't get in, you know? Because I would have had some good ones. Oh, man. Come on, you guys know the fucking words. You're all saying the wrong one on purpose, you little fuckers. Oh, dude, this is embarrassing. What the fuck? Like, if I was in Darox, it'd be fair enough, but like... Jeez, man. What the fuck? I feel like Mole Pet got me killed right there, asking about the sites. The sites. Oh. Wow, at least our prayers were charged, right? Oh, we lost our 10 mil. Well, part of our 10 mil cash stack because our death was 120k. Worthless. I actually think you know what? I actually might end the stream there, guys, because I still do have some stuff to do today, and I wanted to keep this one a little short, just a little surprise Monday stream. Been live for 2.5 hours, but I appreciate it, Worthless. I don't know why I still yoinked it from you. It's kind of just going through the motions. I'm a Mouse comes in with $1. Let me tell you, while you can't control the wind, you definitely can't control dying at the mall. I'm just gonna get this kill. I cannot let this fucker get away with that last one. We gotta put it in our quiver. Thank you, I'm a Mouse. Appreciate the $1, man. This mole won't see this fucking coming. We'll get this last kill. A no prayer kill. Fuck it. Or a no protection prayer kill, I should say. But I appreciate you guys all being here today. I know it's not a time I'm ever live, and I'm sorry about that. We did see some new faces here, and it's probably because I'm on a Monday. But I don't normally stream on Mondays, but you know, it was Memorial Day. I did it last Memorial Day, and I wasn't doing much, so here we are. But I will end it there. Let me tell you out. I'm gonna end the stream in the Falador East Bank. It is East Bank, right? I think it's East Bank. Because I always do. It's just hella tradition. EU thanks you for the stream. Of course. I apologize. It's not EU friendly. That's just because of scheduling, though. That's not because I hate the EU gang. I love you guys. You guys make up like 40%, 35% of everybody who watches my video. Roughly speaking. I have like 65% American and like 5% Canadian. So probably some Mexico. I think South America doesn't really watch me. So shame on them, South America. But he does hate EU though. No, I just hate my community. That's how it works. I will finish my drink. This is like the 4th one of the nights or the evening. It's fucking 6 o'clock. I usually start my streams this time. Australia is like 6% of my viewers. It's not a lot. I would say Canada and Australia are very close in terms of viewer numbers. But of course, Australia, I feel like watches my stream less just because of the timing. It's like the morning whenever I normally go live. But guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. I can't believe I died at the mall. I'm actually a bit upset for you guys that it wasn't on a Saturday. I'll tell you what. On Saturday, remind me, courtesy shot because of that death. Somebody just mention it. Be like, dude, you died on Monday. You're an idiot. I want you to say those exact words, and I'll do the shot for you. Or down 1 drink equivalent is what we'll do. Australia, so Jumbo Jim and Luke, pretty much. They're what I think about when it comes to Australia. So. Yeah, okay, Anubis, or a noob, Ibis. I know that those numbers didn't make sense. I'm talking rough figures here, man. I don't know the exacts. I actually don't have too many EU viewers, relatively to America. And I guess if you count Australia too, maybe it's more like 30%, roughly. Again, roughly. But Europe is big. It's covering a bunch of countries. But anyway, I am gonna head out now, guys. Thank you for joining me on this Monday. Appreciate the support. I hope you guys enjoyed the little impromptu stream. Maybe I'll do more of them. I definitely did enjoy it. It felt like a different vibe. I felt like weird streaming, you know? And I made 3 mil, 2.94 mil at the Giant Mole, and that's with being unlucky on U-Log drop. So, guys, friendly reminder that the Mole is better XP than Zora. I might fucking, not XP, sorry. Well, it probably is better XP still. Better money than Zora. I might name that as my next stream on Saturday. Get that clickbait, you know? But anyways, guys, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. Actually tomorrow in Link's video. Link post Tuesday. Episode 3 of the mini series, episode 4 on Thursday on my channel, which hasn't been filmed yet. So I will see you guys then. RGP, I'm sorry you missed it. I will see you tomorrow, guys, in Link's PvP, where we fight, where we got dropped in random chunks. I will see you then. Love you all. Take care. Stay safe. Love you all. Bye. I like this song. Got good vibes to it. Good vibes.